Admirals, today is going to be a slightly different challenge. The Cruiser-lympics. A collection of minor nations are looking to start buying ships from a major power to build up their fleets, but isn't sure who to sign on with. To remedy this and possibly gain some income from tourism, they've decided to hold a cruiser race to see which nation to buy from. Your task is to represent your nation and bring them glory with your cruiser prowess by taking out the targets, the shared design below, as quickly as possible. Placements will be decided by the time you set. You must declare your nation you're representing straight away. You may not use a nation already represented by someone else. I chose the British. We get 1941 light cruiser, and we are facing 15 Chinese 1900 battleships. Range any, time any. Ties are broken in favor of the ship with higher top speed. Remember to have fun, and may the best cruiser admiral win. Let's go ahead and switch on over to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Now, for this challenge, unfortunately, I was not able to get the Dreadnought Improvement Project. It's, for some reason, when I launched it, it had a gray screen, so can't use that. So I've made a couple designs already. I just have to quickly switch to, I have to switch to 1940, and then switch the enemy back to 1900 Chinese, the Chinese. 15 battleships, which sounds like a lot, but these are pre-Dreadnought, so they kind of suck. And what I like to do is Stormy Night, get my one light cruiser, and then minimal range because they can't hit anything. So if I click design, you'll see, here's my first design, or actually my second design I made. This is back when, because I accidentally set it to 1905, so for some reason I thought that the enemy was going to have Dreadnought battleships, and this does really well against Dreadnoughts. It's very slow. However, it has quite a lot of armor. It can tank a lot of shots. However, I'm not going to use this one because it has a pretty low top speed. In fact, I'm going to say that probably no one is going to have a top speed this low, unless maybe they're using the Dreadnought Improvement Project, but I doubt they will because it doesn't seem to work right now. So this is just a ton of 7-inch guns, and it does amazingly well against the 1905 Chinese battleships. However, we're not fighting 1905, we're fighting 1900, so we're going to be using this ship. This ship has significantly less armor, less protection. It has like no turret armor, so one hit, it's like Flash Fire Central out here. However, way more small guns, which is really good, and for reasons you'll see later. At cramped corridors, we do have maximum bulkheads because, again, I was trying to adapt this to deal with Dreadnoughts, but again, it doesn't really matter. But the point is, 49 knots, that's the highest top speed I believe you can even get. Unless you're the AI, of course, in which case you've probably seen the AI have 62, I believe, or no, 66 knot light cruisers before, which is ridiculous, but whatever. So this is the ship we're going to use. And then I haven't looked at the enemy battleship, though I doubt if I click this button it'll actually show me because it's still bugged. So let's go ahead and launch and fight the battleships which are currently using the name Powder Keg. The Powder Keg class Chinese battleships. Let us fight. Oh, they look so slim. There they are. Let's check these out. They seem to have other semi-dreadnoughts, okay. They have 13.9-inch guns and a couple of 9.9s. Now I'm assuming there's no barbette protection because they're called powder keg, so I'm assuming that they're going to implode with ease. The strategy here is to go aggressive on everything and then HE on everything. Turn this off, start smoking up immediately, and probably go my cruise speed, which is 26.1, so we're going to drop down to 26, or 26 knots, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and, actually no, we're going to go top speed so that we can accelerate pretty quick. And then we're also going to target the ship. So angle, let's see how quickly we destroy ships pretty quickly. Yep, there it goes, and it's gone. Like I said, this light cruiser's intense. Not 30 seconds, that battleship died instantly. Okay, we're going to start turning now, away. I'm going to start shooting at this battleship instead since it's super close. Then we're going to shoot this battleship. We do have to be careful because oh wow, flash fire, nice. I've found out that apparently, at least in this update, shells really love to go and hit the dead ship that is anywhere close to an alive ship. If I can catch them. Yep, see? I just fired, like, I think this whole salvo is going to go directly in here. Yeah, we're firing at this dead battleship because it's in the way. It's ridiculous. So we're going to go ahead and I think targets next, because we want to do this as quick as possible. It's already down 1 minute and 5 seconds. We do want to target this ship. Though I think for now we're going to target this ship. Or no, we can also keep firing at this ship. But yeah, it's going to hit all of these ships in front. And then now we're going to start hitting that ship. I'm going to shoot at this ship. Since there's a dead ship in front of the other one over there. Now that one's dead. Now we fire at this one. Gotta quickly turn, get closer. We're gonna fire at this one now. Come on, hurry up and aim. Okay, now we're gonna fire at this one. Okay, now we're gonna fire at, are these both dead? Yes, that one's not dead. It's nearly dead though. One more shots and it should be dead. Now we shoot at this ship. It is directly behind another ship though, so we will only hit that ship. Let's actually shoot at this ship, so we'll get a bit of accuracy for a little bit. And then now we're going to lose our accuracy. We're going to shoot this one for a little bit. Now we're going to shoot at the dead ship again. And not really, well, we can keep shooting at this ship now. Bit of a window there. Every time I pause the game lags, that's very nice. I think there's only one ship left. Go ahead and shoot at that ship. Yeah, we're hitting a ton of dead ships now, which is unfortunate. Get around those dead ships really quick, and it should be dead just like that. Alright, so about, I think, 5 minutes? A little less. And that's it. Yeah. It's, pretty easy, actually. I thought it was going to be harder, because again, I was facing off dreadnoughts. I'll maybe show that off in a second, but actually, I'll show that off right now. We'll face 1905 battleships, which is what I, for some reason, thought we were supposed to be doing, and that's actually what I built these ships for, or this ship to be specific. So we'll go ahead and use that ship, and I'll kind of show you what happens when we fight on dreadnoughts. Because we can still do it. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but we can still do it pretty easily. We have to build whole new battleships, though, because these aren't shared design. I'm going to go ahead and just start targeting, I think, oh, this is really good. Is they're going to start going that way, and I'm going to start sailing this way, and since they're all a nice single file line, it'll be perfect. We can't even get to our cruising speed, I don't think, so smoke up, boom, boom, and then aggressive HE. And then 5 times speed, and then we're going to open fire. So these are, in fact, dreadnoughts. Entirely dreadnoughts, 11-inch guns, and a couple 6-inch secondaries. Should be enough to deal with me. And yet, for some reason, also why we're not shooting this thing. So we've taken flooding hit, but we're taking like no damage. Which is awesome. We have most of our guns in the back, so well, I like shooting things in the back. We're not going to target this ship. We kill things a lot slower because again, we are shooting dreadnoughts. Which isn't great. And they're not going to die as quickly as those pre-dreadnoughts were dying. We also keep switching targets, which is really annoying. Shoot this thing, please. Nope, this thing. I don't know why we keep switching targets. This is actually extremely annoying. I wasn't having this bug before. I'll shoot this ship to death really quick. It should, I mean, they still die pretty quickly. Like, it's about a minute or two per ship. They still go down pretty quick. As you'll notice, we are absolutely obliterating them. However, we go a lot slower, which is kind of unfortunate because they get away from me a lot quicker. Actually, I'm going to fire this ship since it's not been covered by a dead ship. We do have a little bit of speed on them, however, it's unfortunately I've gotten myself into a little bit of a spot where I can't really shoot at anything. We'll shoot at this ship. We're going to sail directly into them. We're not into them. We're not ramming here. I think we're going to continue to turn. Not shoot that ship. We're going to shoot this ship, actually. Now that we're turning, we can start leveling off. Once that ship sinks, we'll shoot this one up front. There, that one's dead now. However, we can't shoot that one I wanted to shoot because it's currently it's taking cover, so we're going to shoot that one. This one. When that ship's about to die, we'll start turning toward it because we know it's gonna die because I mean, it's not a bad ship, don't get me wrong. It's got like decent armor. Or well, maybe not decent armor. But it's got okay guns. And, well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna shoot them pretty quick because they can't do much about me. And when we smoke up, they won't even be able to hit me anymore. I take that back. They are in fact able to still hit me. I'm taking a lot more damage than I normally take. Maybe if I switch to something I can actually shoot, I'll be able to open fire a lot easier. Like that. Then we're gonna sink this. And after this is dead, which is not sinking for some reason. Why are you sailing towards me? Interesting. Then that's going to sink. Then we're going to shoot this one because it's not taking cover behind dead stuff. Also maneuvering so we can get a better shot at this battleship back here once we sink this one. Since it will definitely sink. Then we shoot this ship. Easy enough. Angle? Why do we have angle? Are we leaning? Not really. Oh, this ship's trying to cover the other ship behind it. That's so lame. So yeah, 15 minutes in, we've sank a ton of battleships already. Can I shoot the one behind it? If I shoot the one behind it, I think I'll still hit the one in front a bunch. Yeah, this ship is trying to get in front. I gotta try and zoom past it. Because now the other ship's taking complete cover behind it. Oh, that's so annoying. Gosh, dang it. Maybe if I do a complete U-turn. That's the annoying thing, though, is all the dead ships get in the way. There we go. And now this ship will die because I have a times 7-inch guns at the back. There we go, just like that. Easy money. And that is a bunch of dreadnoughts dead. I'm not going to do 19 out of 10 because I probably can't win that. But that is the light cruisers I built. Alright, that was a nice quick little run. I don't know how everyone else is going to do. However, it did seem very difficult. If I had just done this on the fly, I probably would have lost. Anyways, thanks all for watching, and I will see you in the next week of Shipyard Champions. Don't forget to go watch everyone else's videos. And yeah, goodbye now.